Hi, my name is Bazam and I just cleared NPTE for United States with NPTE StudyBuddy. After completing my graduation back home India, I I came to Canada as a student in 2018. And then did my higher studies over there in Canada. But when COVID hit in 2020, I came in contact with PCEE team, StudyBuddy team. That was the time when I decided that this should be the right step and next in positive direction. But due to change in my family dimensions and some personal dimensions too, so I came to United States and started studying for NPTE. NPTE is a entry level exam. It's a tough exam, but thanks to the Study Buddy team, they made it so easier for me. Everything is laid down for you. Everything is served to you, I would say, in a proper manner. What should be done first? What should be done next? And even the hardest topics are made easier for you, which make you feel that there should be you are under no stress at any time. And the best thing is whole team is available whenever you want to reach out. They are available all over the social media, and personally you can text them, you can be in touch with them. And even when I was struggling with my tough topics like vestibular system or non systems, at some point the whole team helped me. They gave me strategies, which was good for me, because I was at one point I was even unable to manage my schedule because work balance life was so tough. But that was a point. Then Ankit sir suggested me and gave me some tips, and then I went for mentorship from Zeal ma'am. She is so great in whatever she's doing. She knows her thing, and she just give you her schedules to make things easier for you. And then she also shares strategies, gives you practice questions, and which makes life really easier. On my personal stance, I was struggling a bit because my daughter was born in August 2023, and I had a family life, and I was also working. Thanks to my wife and her cooperation, we tried to manage everything. I used to wake up early, and then in the morning around 4 a.m. to 5:30, I used to go through just a quick reading what I did last night. That keeps me on the track, like what I have to do, like planning prior to what I have to do next. And then after my work, like which ends around 3 p.m. and sometimes it's 4, but usually it's 3. I used to come home, relax for a bit, and then I start studying from 5 p.m. to straight 10 p.m. And in the meanwhile, no water breaks, nothing. And even I just take like sometimes 5 minutes break or 10 minutes break, or just I go with the dinner straight at after 10. Like that was a real struggle which I have to manage. Time management is a big issue in NPT because the syllabus is so vast. There's so much to cover. Then you have to be really picky with your time. You have to select what you have to do. There should be strategy, and that's where NPTE teams comes in. They give you those strategies, time management things. They listen to your problems and they try to resolve them. Even if you have like problems like these, like you have family or anything, like your financial issue, you can share with them, and they give you some ideas, their strategies, their experience, which helps you a lot to just move forward and try make your goal, make your dream possible. When it comes to academic part, and the other thing I would like to mention, I was struggling with some topics like vestibular system, dressing, especially integumentary system as whole, because the problem with the integumentary system in the exam is you lose marks very quickly. The questions are so less in number, and If you go wrong 1 to 2 questions, your graph drops very significantly, which was a big part in my preparation, and I was lagging on these topics. But what I did was, as my mentor suggested, I did lots of questions, lots of quizzes which are available on NPTE's website, and I repeated the lectures. I made some quick, easy notes like cheat sheets, which helped me to gain confidence that I can do vestibular system and integumentary, and I shouldn't be losing marks on these. These are very important topics. Whenever I spoke about these with Ankit sir or anybody in the team, they always mentioned that I shouldn't be losing marks on these topics if I have to make it through the exam. During my preparation, after a few months of preparing, I self-analyzed myself, and then I realized that my preparation is not up to the mark and I would need some extra support. That was the time when I reached to Ankit, and he suggested me that I should sign up for a mentor. And I signed up for Zeal. He suggested me, so I signed up for Zeal. And she's an amazing mentor. And I would suggest everybody that they should be first start preparing, and then they should after completing the content at least once, then they should be going for mentor if they want to go for mentor. Like, that should be the good time. Before that, I don't think that will be helpful if they haven't been through the content. But after that, once I came in contact with Zeal, she's an amazing mentor. She customized timetables. She gave me extra quizzes, questions. She gave her experience strategies to work on, and that actually helped me to increase my marks in practice questions, and the results started coming up in a positive manner. And then I started preparing my own, and the last month I just dropped from my job. Like, I took some off time from my job, and I started preparing 6 to 9 straight from the morning to the night. I used to take breaks like lunch break and some meal snack breaks, but I stopped wasting extra time on other things. Then in the last month, I just studied, and that's the only thing actually helped me to cover my stuff and made me to go for the exam. So my study routine, my day used to start at 6 in the morning, my day study routine. And then I started working on some whatever I did last night. And then with the flow, I started preparing for the next topics. In the meanwhile, after studying for 3 hours, I switched to the quizzes. I do a short quiz of 30 questions or 40 questions. Then I review them. It takes around 2 hours to do everything, like review the quiz, see those topics, whatever you missed, and then moving forward. Then I break my day, I plan in the distributed way. In the morning, I will do, if I'm doing in the morning like MSK, then in the evening I will pick up the other topic, either neuro or either the anything from the other system. And the other strategy I implemented is like, if I am doing one hard topic, I will go with the one easy topic in the evening. So it will help me to relax a bit, and also gives me a time to adjust and understand the things in the better way. And the other things what I do is one quiz in the evening too, and that sums up around like 60 to 70 questions in a day, and also gives me a break from studying and some brainstorming or self-analyzing in which direction I'm heading to. So 3 tips from my side to future test takers: practice quizzes, do lots of practice, repeat topics which are confusing you or which you are forgetting, and practice those topics, and watch videos, repeat the videos at least 3-4 times. You should repeat the videos. Thank you to the whole StudyBuddy NPTE team, and best of luck to the future aspirants. And I would say the NPTE StudyBuddy platform is the best platform to prepare for the future.